What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and this is Generation 2 Tier List Tuesdays, where we list facts, not opinions. And we already did Gen 1 on the channel. We're going to do every generation, of course, and just get right into it. If anybody knows me, Generation 2 is one of the least favorite generations that I have in Pokemon. They do have some bangers, though, so I don't want to stay too negative. Overall, I feel like it's just a weak dex. Like, starting with the starters, we could start with Chikorita. She, to me, is an A. I love Chikorita. She's super cute. I like that every single starter is based off of like a prehistoric dinosaur. I don't know why I said it like that, but dinosaur animal. And Chikorita is a good start. Is a good start to what is Bayleaf, which I think is a S. I think Bayleaf's design gets even cooler, but then Meganium gets into B category, and it's borderline B, C. I don't know, man. I look at Meganium and I'm just so unimpressed. Like, it's just a flower growing out of its neck. Big fucking whoop. I mean, it's pretty. It's pretty, but there's nothing special about it. And that's kind of how I feel about all the starters in this gen. I'm just not really a major fan. Like, Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is an A as well. It's cute. Quilava's a B, though. You know, again, it just has flames coming out of its body, and that's it. There's nothing special about it. Typhlosion is the coolest one out of all three, between Feraligatr. But overall, again, I just feel so, they just don't do it for me to the point where I'm like, I have to throw them an S like it was in the first generation. But they're not bad. They're not badly designed. So I'll definitely leave them an A. Totodile's an S, though. Who doesn't love Totodile? Croconaw, however, it's a B. It's a B. Awkward middle stage. Yeah, it has like the cool egg vest looking thing, but it's not really pleasant to my eyes. You know what I mean? I look at him and I'm just like, it reminds me of having a child and crying babies, and that's enough for me to kind of stay back. Feraligatr, it's a B as well. The more I look at it, it just looks unproportionate. He got a dumper, though. He got the dumper. That sprite make his ass look fucking thick. Sentret and Furret are so... It's the design is cool. What is Sentret's face, bro? Like, they went, okay, we're gonna give him a nice design, nice little striped tail, and then its face is just so bland. It looks like it doesn't belong on Sentret. Furret it's cool. It's cool. It's a B. But again, it's just like, I'm so indifferent about most of these mons. The one that I really do like, you'll see they're gonna be jumping up to S. And Furret is just a B mon. It's not that great. Hoo is a B. Hoo is a B. I do like the red, like, glasses looking thing that he got going on. But they should have continued with that vibe with Noctowl. Noctowl's so boring. That's why it goes to C. It got like the unibrow, angry, bushy eyebrows. But yeah, out of the first starter room birds, it's one of, if not the weakest. Good in battling, though. People don't be knowing, Noctowl's pretty thick when it comes to taking hits, so it's pretty tanky. But other than that, it's whatever. Ladybug and Ledian, my god. Yeah, Ladybug's trash. That's what you guys decided to do with a Ladybug Pokemon. I mean, yeah, no. It looks like a reject from like a Disney movie. It's fucking awful. And Ledian thinks it looks cool, but it's not. It's also trash. He has like a weird egg-shaped head, like if you look at it from the side. And it just doesn't do it for me. It's like one of those people that want to be cool, but they're not. Spinarak is a C. And Ariados, I actually kind of like its design. It's a B. Definitely annoying to battle because of sticky webs, but they're just Spider Pokemon, but nothing else going for it. Again, very basic designs, nothing special. Honestly, you could show a picture of those and say it was from anything, and people would believe you. So Crobat is an S though. I know I said in the first video how I felt about Zubat and Golbat. That's because they bodied it with Crobat. Crobat's so cool. Yes, it loses limbs, but getting the extra 2 little wings, and then it's just like so sleek. It has a sleek design, and it just gives off grunt Pokemon that you would fight. You know, it's just a solid mon, and super fast. It's really good. It's really good. Really good design. The purple pops. I love it. I love Crobat. Chinchou and Lantern. I used to always think Chinchou looked so high. Like so high to the point where he knocks out. But I kind of actually like the eyes. I'm going to give Chinchou an A. I feel like Chinchou don't get no love. I'm going to start giving Chinchou love. But Lantern is so derpy to me, and I just don't like... I don't like that they made an anglerfish happy. I like that they should have kept the eyes, the cross eyes. They just made him into a regular fishmon. Yeah, nah, he's a C. Lantern is definitely a C. That's where he's going, and that's where he's staying. Pichu. Who doesn't love Pichu? A. It's cute. It's Pichu. It's not an S, but it's an A. It's an A. Very, very cute. And Cleffa too. You know, they bodied with the baby Pokemon. You know, Pichu, Cleffa, super, super cute. And then Igglybuff is fucking trash. It actually looks like a fetus that somebody did not want and they threw it out in the garbage. That's what it looks like. It looks unfinished. Again, Jigglypuff, amazing. Igglybuff and Wigglytuff, trash. Well, Wigglytuff was in D, but borderline trash. I think I threw her in trash. Gotta look back. But Igglybuff, this is about you. You're ugly. Kill it. Please. Togepi. I mean, Togepi's cute. Togepi's cute. Reminds me of the anime too. I would throw it an A. I would throw it an A. I do like it more than anything here. So yeah. Togetic though is a D. I hate the design of Togetic, man. It's so unproportionate, bro. Like, this looks concerning. This looks something that people would hunt for. It is a concerning duck. I don't want to say the word of what I think it is to stay in YouTube guidelines, but yeah, no. Put him down. Put him down. Natu's a B. Nope. Whoa. Natu's a B. It's cool, man. And Zatu too. Zatu too. No, but Mareep though. Mareep. Nah, I like Mareep. I like Mareep. Flaffy though is a B. So Mareep is an A. Flaffy is a B. Ampharos is an A as well. I like Ampharos. Yeah, you would say the same about the unproportionate vibes from Togetic, but it actually kind of works with Ampharos. Blossom is a B. B for Blossom. It's cute. I like the little Halanunu. Halanunu. Wow, I surprised myself. Love the Hawaii vibes that it gives. So it goes in B. Marill and Azumarill. This one might piss people off, but I think Marill is a B. I think Azumarill is a C for the same reason as Wigglytuff. But it is better than Wigglytuff. It is better than Wigglytuff, and fairy typing is definitely helping it. But why? Why do they elongate them? It's literally an egg. Like, I don't mind it being chunky. I mean, I got Snorlax as my logo. But Azumarill, they just elongated him. I don't know, lazy design. It's just like little bubbles on his stomach, like a big whoop. Same thing, like with Crocodile. It's like, it's supposed to be a little egg. Like, it's like, bruh. I don't know. They had something going on with chest patterns. You could even look at like Toga P and Toga Tick. But yeah, Sudowoodo is a C. That's a C-mon, man. Annoying to look at. Its appendages on the top of its head. And for the life of me, when I was first getting into Pokemon years back, I swore on my life this was a grass type. Now, I understand the concept of it now, but at the time, I remember getting very, very upset and throwing fire attack moves at it, and it was doing absolutely nothing and then getting obliterated. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of fucking hate Sudowoodo sometimes just by looking at it. Politoed. Again, it's giving crybaby, but it is a frog, and I like frogs, so I don't know. Low B is where Politoed goes. I always get the names confused. Okay, this is Hoppip. That's Jumpluff. No, this is Jumpluff, and then this is Skiploom. Point is, they are C at best. D because Skiploom pisses me off, honestly. It looks sad, but like not in a good way. And the dots, man. The dots for eyes on this one. It being like bloodshot red on the lime green. It looks unconfident. like it doesn't really want to live. Jumpluff though. Jumpluff be jumping. And I like the cotton balls on it. But then like it looks like it has like pom-poms. I'll give it a B. Jumpluff is not that bad. Apom. I used to hate this mon. I'm not gonna lie. I also used to think that it was fighting type for some reason. But now I look more at Apom, and it's a cool mon. I'll give it a B. Sunkern is trash. Sunflora is trash. They look like they belong in Kirby or some shit. Like you would kill them as an enemy or suck them up. But yeah, I don't know, man. Some of these grass types, man, like I get it. They're supposed to be just plants. This is a sunflower. But like just so uncreative. And its face, man. The happiness that it has. Maybe it's because I'm envious of the happiness that Sunflora has, but it's not doing it for me, so it's going into trash because that's how I feel about it. And Yanma, man, it's like C. It's again, I don't know, man. It just doesn't do it for me. It's giving DreamWorks animation, not Pokemon. It doesn't give Pokemon to me. And it's like, why did they do this? Why did they do this in Gen 2? Like, it's just such Pokemon that like obviously need evolutions, and then they do them later in gens. And Yanma's just one of them that like needed it, and thank God it got it, but it was just like so pointless back then. Wooper's an S. Wooper is an S. There's no need to explain. It's Wooper. Its face is adorable. What is there not to love? It has Wi-Fi bars on its stomach, bro. That's all you need to know. And Quagsire, it doesn't do it for me as much as Wooper. I honestly feel like its design is kind of But it's a B. Because it's derpy for the reason of being derpy. But it is a B, and we'll leave him at B. Espeon is an S, man. Espeon is an S. It's just the Eevees, man. I know it's all about the hype. Umbreon also goes on S. How could it not? They're just such well-designed Pokemon. And I feel like it's like that for most, if not all of them, except Flareon. And maybe one more. But, I mean, Umbreon is super cool. Black and yellow. Just goes together. And Espeon, little split tail, calm design. It's kind of like a Mew mixed with an Eevee. Like, how can you not like that? So, going there. Murkrow, I like the little hat on Murkrow. I do. But again, it's one of those mons that needed an evolution. Thank God it got it. But it's a B. Not like amazing or anything, but it's there. Slowking is a split evolution. From Slowbro, I sound like a Pokédex right now, but I actually do like Slowking, but not enough to go past B. It's staying in B. I almost put it in A, but I don't feel that fondly of it. Mischievous, though, I actually really like. I think it's a solid ghost type Pokemon. Again, sucked that it didn't get an evolution in this gen, but overall, it's just very pretty to look at. I love the colors. It's like a deep teal, blue-ish with like a pink tips. I like that.
What do you mean by that?
I like that. I like that it has a little necklace too. Really good ghost type mon. Unknown. As a concept, it's cool. But then like it's the alphabet, bro. Like they really like was like, yo, we're running out of ideas already and it's only the second gen. I don't feel that way about Pokemon now. I feel like they are getting very, very creative, in my opinion, at least. But it's designs like this that I'm just like, wow. Yeah, I really sat there and was like, we should make alphabet with eyes, psychic type. Good fucking job, Game Freak. Good fucking job. Wobbuffet is annoying, and I don't like it. It's C. Encountering a Wobbuffet in a Nuzlocke 2 is like, bro, you're just get ready to lose them on, because it's gonna counter you, or it's gonna mirror coat you. It's gonna ruin the rest of your day. And I hate that the girl version has lipstick too. It just looks weird. Why are we putting lipstick on Pokemon? Not a fan. Girafarig. I used to not like Girafarig, but now I actually am not mad at it. And I like that it got an evolution finally. Again, so many incomplete mods in Gen 2 that it took fucking Gen 9 for it to get an evolution. But overall, it's a B. I don't mind it. I kind of like it. And I like that its name is the same backwards. I love that. That's kind of cool. Pineco and Fortress. Pineco is a D. Is a D. Again, like why? Why? It's a pine cone with eyes, and it's not even grass type. It's a bug that lives in the pine cone. And then Fortress, it looks like a Sonic enemy, bro. Like, the more I look at it, and it's like, that's what he spins in a ball and just hits the Fortress. And I'm just like, no. And I don't like the eye placement. I don't like that we can't see what's inside it. I don't like Fortress, man. I feel like it's just stupid. And I got no problem with it having cannons. I mean, I love Blastoise, but it's just not it. It's just not it. Dunsparce also kind of pisses me off. I'm not in the camp that likes Dunsparce. It's just shapes together. They put a circle, another circle, a pointy thing, and then little wings. And yeah, people think it's cute. People think it's derpy. I think it is a D-mon. I think Dunsparce is stupid, honestly. It just looks dumb, and I'm not a fan. Gilgar. I don't remember how to pronounce the name of this Pokemon, but I actually don't mind it. It's a B. Nothing more, nothing less. It is a B-mon, solid typing. But again, it's one of those that needed an evolution. Thank God it got it. And that's kind of the running theme that goes on in Gen 2, as you can tell. Snubbull is trash. First of all, in real life, and I know this is going to upset a lot of people, I hate pug dogs. And yes, they're like ugly cute, but no, I'm not a fan of them. I don't see the appeal. And Snubbull is literally a pug dog, and not a good one at that. It just looks... I hate its little torso. I hate its ears. I hate its ugly face that always looks angry, even though it's like not. And now I feel like I'm just talking about the real dog. But yeah, not a fan of pug dogs, and Snubbull's one of them. Ew. I skipped Steelix. How could I skip Steelix? Steelix is an ass. My God. They gave Onyx and upgraded the shit out of him. Super fire design. Love the jaw. Love I just love it. I love it. I love that it spins. I mean, that's like such a random thing, but like in the animation of the game, it like spins around its body. I think it's really, really cool. Grand Bull, I hate that its teeth are part of its jaw, like the bottom teeth. I know that's like the design aspect of it, but it freaks me the fuck out. It's a C though. It's not terrible. It's just mid. Fairy typing is kind of cool for it though too. Scizor is an S. This is probably top 5 bug Pokemon of all time. Super cool looking. Super cool looking. Sleek. Yes, it looks like an enemy from like Mega Man or some shit, but I think that shit is cool as fuck. Love the color, deep dark red, and yeah, it has like a little appendage on the bottom, but it just looks menacing, and I fuck with that. So yeah, Quillfish is a D. That's all I gotta say. Look at it. It's stupid. It's not trash because it has some redeeming qualities to it, but there is nothing more I could say. But the design is stupid. They literally split the color in half of a ball, put spikes on it, and then gave it a kissy face. Trash to me. I feel like the colors could have been cooler. Thank God it got a Hisuian form, because that original form is not it. And that's why it doesn't even evolve. It doesn't even fucking evolve regularly, because nobody likes Quillfish. You know what? Trash. I just talked myself into hating Quillfish even more because I already didn't like it. And now I don't like it enough that it's going into trash. Shuckle's a D too. It doesn't do it for me. It pisses me off. In fact, yeah, I know I got like the highest defense or whatever. What are you, bro? Are those multiple Shuckle heads? Or is that just its body? What does the middle of its body look like? I want to know. Let's crack open a Shuckle once in a while. Let's shuck a Shuckle. I would kill it. Heracross. Why are its eyes so close to his nose, bro? It's just like, again, it's D. It's D. I don't like it, bro. It's just a beetle. It's just a beetle. And then somehow it learns how to fight though. Somehow it's a fighting type Pokemon. Why? Somebody give me an answer, bro. I need one. It's literally just a fucking beetle. Sneasel's fire, though. Sneasel's fire, and it is going in... It's going to S. The more I look at it, the more I love Sneasel. And I'm not going to lie, it's getting a little brownie points because it is helping me in the Nuzlocke that I'm running on this channel. Sub if you haven't. But it's just a fire design. The claws, the colors. Kind of has the same colors as Mischievous, but overall just... cool typing. Yeah, it's weak to a bunch of shit, but ice, dark, come on, can't go wrong. I love that it got evolution. Another one that I like. Teddy Ursa is cute, man. It is like really cute. I would put him in A as well. I would put him in A. Ursaring is just a B though. Like it's just a bear with a circle on its stomach. No, nothing crazy, but it's not terrible. It's definitely not as bad as anything in C. Slugma and Mercargo. For the life of me, I thought these were Gen 3 Pokemon. I am so happy that they're not, because Gen 3 is the best generation, one of the best generations when it comes to Pokemon design. But Slugma and Mercargo are so mid. They would have taken down a notch if they were in Gen 3. Slugma is a D. Yeah. Oh my god, man. The more I look at it, I'm just like, why? Mercargo is also a D. I'm just not a fan. Like, it's a fake fire Gary. Like, why you want to be Gary so bad? Don't. You're not. You're a fucking Mercargo. And people make fun of its name already, just off the jump. No. That's a D, mon. Swinub and Pillow Swine. Swinub is actually a B. It's actually a B. It's kind of cute. But Pillow Swine, I've never been a fan of this overgrown hair thing they got going on. Woolly mammoth, yeah, but it looks like a dog because it has like dog ears. I don't know. And then it has like a pig nose. It's like, what do you want to be, bro?
decide right now, and it just looks dirty, without doing much because the design is kind of simple. Corsola is a C for Corsola, and honestly, it belongs there. Yeah, I'm indifferent about it. It's so mid. Remoraid is trash, man. So again, it's one of those mons. It's like, why do you exist? It's a fish Pokemon, but then it turns into an octopus. Can somebody tell me in the comments below why? You know, I haven't Googled it. I probably will after this, but Octillery is actually kind of cool. It's a B. For some reason, it reminds me of that movie Osmosis Jones with the pill guy that's like yellow and red. Octopuses are cool in real life. Of course, it's gonna be at least a B. But Remoraid, shit's ugly as fuck. Delibird or Shady P. You know, in battle, it's god awful. It's god awful. But it's a penguin, and I like penguins. So, and it's not a bad design mon either. If it wasn't so bad in the games, I feel like people would use Delibird more. So, putting Delibird in B. Skarmory is cool as fuck. That's an A. That's an A. That's another one that I thought that was Gen 3 because of that one route with the really good music. But it's not Gen 3. It's Gen 2. And when I found out about that too back then, I was in shock. But really good design. I love the steel flying type. And I think it goes so well. Again, sleek steel designs that they did in this gen. It just works really well. Houndour and Houndoom are really cool. Houndour is A, and Houndoom is an S. It is a devil fire dog. That shit is so cool. Its horns, the body, the tail, the colors. I like that it's predominantly black. Yeah, solid mod. Love the design. Kingdra, although not as cool as Seadra, is still an A. I love the design there, but it's not as cool as Seadra. Let's just put that out there. It never will be. They should have continued with the spiky design. I hate that it got like consumed by a Corsola. But it's still an A. It's really cool, really good typing. I mess with it. Phanpy is an S. Phanpy is so adorable. It is an elephant. It is cute. It deserves all the love. Phanpy, why do you turn into a Dawn fan, bro? Dawn fan has never done it for me. Has never done it for me. I know a lot of people like it. It's a B. It is not that great. It is good though. Okay, I don't hate Dawn fan. It just hasn't done it for me the way Phanpy does. Phanpy does not. It could turn menacing, but I do not want it to be a Dawn fan for some reason. I don't know. Mantine, it's a C. It's a C. Again, it's one of those mons where it's the face, man. It's the face. I don't like it. I don't like the head of it either. The antenna or whatever, antennae. Shit, I don't know, man. I'm not a fucking animal expert. Its tail looks like it doesn't belong with it. I feel like they could have designed it way better than what it looks like. Porygon 2 is a B. Is a B. It's cool mon. I feel the same way about Porygon that I do Porygon 2. Nothing special about it. It's a man-made duck. Cool concept, but again, I feel the same way just like on Porygon. Smeargle's trash, bro. Smeargle's so trash. It looks trash. I hate that its hat is part of its head and it's supposed to be like an artist hat. I hate that its tail is what it draws with. I hate that it thinks it's a human being. Yeah. I hate Smeargle, bro. I just look at it and it just pisses me off. And it's like, okay, so you only draw in green? Is that what it is? You only paint in green? I mean, I don't know. And Stantler's so ugly, bro. That's another trash mon, bro. And this is where we get to some trash right here. Because I look at Stantler and I'm just like this reject from Christmas. Its face looks like a pug dog, bro. It looks like a pug dog. And its tail pisses me off, bro. It's just a circle. It's just a circle. No. It's its face though. It's its face though. It looks like a fucking elephant seal on crack, bro. Tyrogue is a B. Nothing special. It's a calm baby Pokemon for what it evolves into 3 ways. And Hitmontop is a C. It just doesn't do it for me. I hate in its animation that it keeps moving too. It kind of gives me anxiety to look at. I'm not gonna lie. I think Smoochum is a B as well. I don't hate it as much as Jinx. I think it's a good baby Pokemon before Jinx. And I kind of like its hair. I'm not gonna lie. But is it cute? I wouldn't consider it cute. I just think it looks like what babies look like when they come out the womb. Questionable. Elekid is actually really cool though. I kind of love the fact that it's a plug. I think that's really creative. Magby is a D. It looks concerning. It looks like it was dropped on its head when it was a baby, and now it just got mad bruises on its head. And again, it evolves into the ball sack mon that is Magmar with the forehead. But it's because look at how many times they dropped that kid, bro. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chichones on his head, bro. You don't need to be going through that. It's a demon. Trash. Milk Tank should just be in trash just based off of the fight against Whitney alone. But for some reason, the fact that it's a cow makes me happy. and I'm not mad at it. So I think it's going in B. Is that crazy to say? Yes, it's annoying, but it's a cow. It's a pink cow. I kind of wish it evolved too. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Milk Tank, and I like the name Milk Tank. Let's start showing Milk Tank some more. Blissey is god awful to fight against though. If you're like have any special moves and shit, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's a C mon for me though. Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. I don't know about y'all. I think they're all S's, man. The more I look at them, I'm just like, there's nothing wrong with any of them. I think the legendary dogs go so fucking hard in this game. In fact, I feel like a lot of the legendary, if not all the legendaries, go really hard in this game. Entei's super cool. And in the 3rd movie, really fire. Suicune is so majestic and it has like little ribbons. And then Raikou is just so fierce with the teeth. It's a saber-toothed tiger. How can you not like that? That shit is fire. All 3 of them. Put them in S. Larvitar is a B. Pupitar is a D. For the same reason as Pinecone. I hate Pupitar. It just looks Tyranitar is cool as fuck though. That's a A. That's a A. Like high A. Who doesn't like Tyranitar, man? It's good design. It's literally a T-Rex. A rock T-Rex. Lugia is an S as well. Again, man. It's majestic but fierce at the same time. And Ho-Oh's going up there too, man. That's how you do a firebird. What Moltres wants to be is what Ho-Oh is. And that's why she controls all those birds. She's the queen bird. And Lugia is just too fire. They're all going at S. And Celebi, it's an onion, but it's cute. I like it. It's an A. And again, nostalgic about the movies. So I think this is the list here. Overall, let's just go and kind of go through them here. Yep. Yeah, I think everything is in its place. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you do agree or if you disagree, definitely leave it in the comments below. Love to hear what you guys think. And until the next one, guys, peace.